it says we're live now. I'm gonna start up there before it conks out. Maybe the service is better up here, and then I'll work back.
Like so that this
Show them all of it.
one that looks
Leave this
cool,
here
I think
for
is the
me.
way to go.
Yeah, exactly. Read
If
about
we're
that brings
displaying,
you joy.
yeah. That was gonna be a.
And then
like,
they're
it
doing
doesn't
notes for
matter.
sale.
Visual over the audio.
What do you want?
I do kind of like the idea. Why are we like this is. I've heard it's more like
Hello, buddy. You're live on the channel, buddy. You're live on the channel. I do another walk through this place.
Great to meet you. Good job. Yeah.
What's up, nerd? Welcome to Permanent Records Roadhouse. Record store, bar, music venue. What's up, Shannon? Just ate a delicious vegan taco. I gotta get another one before this guy closes down, so let's take you through. I'll show you where Jesse works and shit. We're outside of like Glendale. That's where he works. It's the rent-a-car over there. Well, you'll be able to tell him yourself because we're gonna go show you where Jesse works. Sometimes he's working the door here, so. Okay. Set it. Alright, buddy. Yeah, you got the cocker in. Nice. This is January.
What up, dudes?
What's the name of your band?
The Departures.
The Departures. Check out The Departures.
We fucking rule, dude.
On Instagram, right?
The Departures music.
On Instagram, alright? Cheers. Cheers. Scott on tape. Oh, okay. Don't want to snag one of these copyrights here. Okay, we're going to head down to where Jesse works. Patio Records. Now, this is Los Angeles, just outside of Glendale. Oh, man, I hope the tacos aren't done. Vegan tacos, some of the best shit I've ever had. What's up, Timmy? Just ate something. You're not done for the night already, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna have a break. I'm gonna have a sip.
No worries. You're on my channel right now.
Oh.
You're on my channel.
Yeah.
This is the guy right here. If you ever hear, come to where Jesse works. Roadrunner Records. Sorry, not Roadrunner Records. Permanent Records. Whoops. Sorry. We're looking at the vinyl. Check this out.
Did you say Roadrunner?
Yeah, Roadrunner Records.
I like that one.
Roadrunner Records.
I like that record.
Not too far off, right? Okay, so all the records and shit are in here. There's Jesse right there. I almost said it's Roadrunner Records. No. Permanent Records. Permanent Records. Roadhouse. That's what happened. I'm a little stoned. Life is short. Buy more records. Yeah, there's a lot of good records in here. Earlier. Yeah, nerd, you gotta come check this place out. Check this out. Original Celtic Frost record. Emperor's Return, 1985. Black Metal Kings. Oh, there you go. That's for nerd locations. Nerd locations. Yeah, it gets glitchy in here. Hopefully it doesn't cop out. Sorry, guys. It seems to work better out here. Oop. This is actually signed by Alice Cooper. Scott says, you got any Jonas Brothers?
No.
Then it's not for him. And it's not for him. We got this one, Scott. It's your favorite movie. Pretty in Pink. There's some good ones in here. Just checking out earlier. Mad Max. Blues Brothers. We'll find some stuff for Scott here. Oh, here you go. Here you go, Scott. Scott likes this one.
Insecticide test press.
Yeah, check that out. Check that. This one's for me. One's for me. Actually, there's a lot of Nirvana in here. Hidden it. For the Who fans, there's some classic Who in here. Lots of classic Who. Let's see, way at the back. Here we go. Live at Leeds. The kids are alright. It's my favorite, Quadrophenia. I will be doing an episode on this place I filmed earlier today, but we just figured it's a good time to go live. There's lots going on here tonight. It's a pretty cool place and not a lot of people know about, so. It's their new Who. You just like the 50% Who? It's quite a bit. I know you like this one, Scott. Oh, no. I got another one Scott likes. Scott likes. Sorry, dude. Actually, I think you might have seen it earlier. There you go. 25th anniversary. Warning. There it is, Scott. The Pretty in Pink? Let me check, Shannon. $39.99. $39.99. Some of them are not cheap. We were looking at a Master of Puppets. How much was it? $250? $250. A Master of Puppets. Look at that. That's $200 Beatles record right there. Here we go. Phantasm. That's a Phantasm.
Pop Ivy.
Yeah. If you're a punk fan, you know that one. There's some classic Judas Priest and stuff. Even though I'm like, I guess the only person that loves Judas Priest. Ram It Down. 80s classics. Actually, I saw a lot of good stuff in here earlier. Some good Canadian metal from Toronto in here, Scott. I found some Razor earlier. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Razor. Well, they're from, like, Kingston, but... well, no. Some of them were from suburbs of Toronto. There was also some Metal Church in here. I think there's some Sacrifice. They're all from Toronto. So we got over here. Okay, there's more Who over here. Check it out. My generation. Scott's generation. Well, my album's not in here, Shannon. We didn't hit the California music stores, so we didn't get big enough for that. Toronto, oingo boingo. I don't want to sound like a douche or anything. I think Depeche Mode is a great band. Ziggy Stardust. Little Bubby's in the house. Little Bubby Bubs, Pinky Toe Show, that little baby Bubby Bub. I think, oh yeah, they have a copy of this up in the bathroom too. The employees only bathroom. Back to the Zep 4, the Untitled record, Space Oddity, yeah, Slick Rick, Tom Waits. There's a wide variety of fantastic records in here. Pink Floyd. I don't have time to show like everything, but there's a lot of good stuff in here. We'll go back. Oh, Jesse left. Every time Jesse left, I have to watch the store. I'm working, but I'm not on the clock. Working, but I'm not on the clock. Doesn't seem fair to me. If this gentleman wants to ring up a record, I gotta do that. Oh, a few more here. When Jesse comes back, we'll walk around and I'll show some more. Ramones. Adam's Family. There were some good soundtracks in here, actually. For Blondie. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to kind of ruin this out of my episode, but the people who will watch it anyway.
This record.
Crispin, Hellion Glover.
Clowny clown.
Look at that. Crispin's a meddler. It's Crispin, man. It's George McFly. George McFly. You mean you're gonna touch her in her?
Yeah, $24.99. Yeah.
A lot more coverage of this place coming when I put up the episodes.
Sure.
Here's some Toronto, some Rush. That's not Rush. Here we go. Ooh, Archives. I had that, but on compact disc. The Toronto Native Greats. Scott's probably left by now. This is my favorite right here. KRS Steel. Doesn't have a track listing. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Moving Pictures. I saw last time I saw Rush, they did this entire album. Moving Pictures. A lot of classics on here.
Like, I don't know, like, when you got the mullet, you gotta kind of like rock with the like old kind of style.
A lot of classics. I think this was all classics. Tom Sawyer, Red Barchetta, YYZ, Limelight. That's the last three. Oh, no wonder they played the whole album. It's really not that long. I think it's still like 50 minutes or something, but those three songs weren't hits. Side A.
You can fit 10 of the chips in there.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, I only got one.
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Put up number 20.
You guys got more.
Lady, I'll give you
All the time.
Yeah.
$5 for a used Kenny Loggins record. Oh, no, he signed that himself. All right, I give you 4. Steely Dan. Reeling in the Years.
You guys just like gather just random bands and put them in there.
Yeah.
Reeling in the Years.
70s, 60s.
Oh, there's Kiss. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's all right, nerd. Some more stuff for nerd right here. Alive. There's a lot in here, actually. It's actually hard to pull them out. There's so much Kiss. Some classic 70s Kiss.
Yeah, these are all like 70s, 60s stuff.
Love Gun. It's the record she puts on Detroit Rock City. Kiss! The Devil's Music. Incredible album. Tomorrow and Tonight. Plaster, Caster. Plaster's getting harder. I didn't mind The Elder. It was okay. I liked some of the 80s Kiss. I just didn't purchase it or collect it. Okay, so AC/DC would be down over here in the AC/DC section. It's like it should be. A band like that warrants its own section. You see? But those have to rock. The greatest rock and roll record of all time, Power Age. For only $14, you should buy this, Jesse. If I could get this back in my luggage, I totally would buy this. I've got a vinyl player. Like it's bullshit. I'd wreck this trying to get it back in my luggage. I just don't have the space. Phil Rudd. Oh yeah, I saw that in the back room there.
Sealed Toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
Director's cut.
Sealed. Look at Angus here. Angus, he was like 20. Malcolm, rest in peace. Bond, rest in peace. Bond died at 33. 2 years after this album. This is the best album right here. Hey, thanks, Shannon. Oops. Mess me around here, phone. Mess me around. Kicked in the teeth. Again. Wait, what the heck? Why is Cold Hearted Man on here? Cold Hearted Man was a B cut that got cut from Power Age. This is not an original press then.
It might be just like a front press, like a...
Oh. Well. Made in Germany. Huh.
It's a German dude.
Isn't that interesting, Ryan? Cold Hearted Man. I have a copy on that, on the backtracks thing, so it was released later around the time Malcolm got dementia and passed away. Because, yeah, that's not an original Powerade song. Sorry, it gets lose focus here with the cell phone. Okay, next. Yeah, maybe you want to, like, hide this one back here so no one ever sees it again. And then you could, like, pick it up. Because, I mean, it's kind of interesting. That's not, like, a deal breaker. It's better than it has Cold Hearted Man. That's a wicked Bon Scott track. Check this out, Ran. Ran, you saw them on this tour. The live tour. Live at Donington. And so when they did Money Talks, all the money would fall. It was technically on the Razor's Edge tour, but ABBA. If you want blood, you've got it. You want blood, you get it. Yes, best album cover ever. 1999, because there are some scuffings on the casings. So this is when they kind of fell off the map with these two albums, but I actually love them. Fly on the Wall. Check it out. The vinyl's the best for this. You got the Fly, and there's his bum. There's the Fly's bum. Yeah. Tons of unrated tunes on here. A lot of them made it onto the Who Made Who soundtrack for Maximum Overdrive. Shake Your Foundations was in Maximum Overdrive. Sink the Pink. Those are the two hits. When everything's blowing up at the gas stations and everything. Shake Your Foundations is playing. Yeah, Sink the Pink. There's official video. Yeah, I already showed that. Did you take that off the wall? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Nice. Yeah, we were just down there earlier today. Oh, wow, I didn't see the back. Okay. Rinso. Dude, you ever seen that photo? Look at that. Even that one, that's like a special like snap of her where she's looking over the back of the couch
That's a
after
cool
she
one.
stabbed him with the knitting needle. What? Oh, yeah, that's when he busts his hand through the door to unlock it. We got to try to get into the interiors of that house. It would also be this house where they're having sex and he puts the sheet on. Yeah, nobody ever gets inside that house. There's him on the other side of the hedge. Is that actually, what's his face?
Yeah. It's
Really?
probably just like
He's just messing around?
Yeah. It's like the one
Damn.
you drink Dr. Pepper and stuff.
That is so cool. He's evil. We still got some more AC/DC. I was talking about the more underrated AC/DC that people don't know. Flick of the Switch. My favorite tracks. Some of my favorite Brian Johnson songs are on Flick of the Switch. It's a shakedown. It's another shakedown. Got guns for hire. Yeah, they fell off the map in the 80s with that one. This was the last one that Phil Rudd was on drums, and then they got Simon Wright. That was right before Fly on the Wall. Fly on the Wall was follow-up to that, and then they did the Maximum Overdrive stuff. And did Who Made Who as a soundtrack to promote that. And I think there's a copy of Stiff Upper Lip, yeah. One of the last great records they did. That Stiff Upper Lip is actually straight up blues hard rock album through and through, every track. Had some good songs like this title track, but Safe in New York City. It's a good tune. Yeah. House of Jazz. Satellite Blues. It's the Satellite Blues. Hold on, I gotta, haven't even checked out the Black Sabbath section yet. Take it that. Oh, he left again. Again. Well, I'm running the store now, sir. I feel like I'm in next Friday. Where's the jazz section? You know damn well you won't hear no jazz. Where's the Bee Gees? Bee Gees? Over this way. Keep it over here. Keep it over here for the tune lollies. We got it. Where's all the Black Sabbath? There's no Black Sabbath. Black Pumas. Jesse, it's an emergency in the Black Sabbath section. There isn't any. The Cars. My mom saw the Cars. She said that it was the worst show she'd ever seen. Cheap Trick. Cheap Trick. There's some good Skinnerd records I saw back here too. Okay, original Van Halen record. It's an original press too, for only $20. It is used, but Stones, Let It Bleed. We all need someone we can bleed on. Rest in peace, Dio. Here we go, Street Survivors. Yeah. Lots of records. Lots of records. Got a drink over here. You can buy drinks and stuff here, right inside the record store. So anybody out there, there's a couple shows tonight. There's a show earlier, like a folk show with 3 bands, and then there's a punk show coming up with another 3 bands. Starts at like 9. Oh, okay, punk show just started, but the people can come in here and get a drink, or there's a bar upstairs by the stage.
That Big Star record I really want.
Tons of shit.
Well, how much is it?
Like $10 or some shit.
Hey, how much is a Big Star record?
Yeah, why don't you look?
Damn, it's $500. Sick.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll buy it.
Dude, that's on Spotify.
I don't even know if I can.
He's serious too. It is 500. $500.
Sick. No.
This Metallica record's on sale for $200. $209.
You like the cars? You like dad rock?
Everything on the walls in this.
There's all like power
top
pop
shelf, top shelf.
and bullshit. I like power pop.
He won't
Some good ones.
Oh, dude, what? Wait, there's beers down here.
Do you guys have Johnny Thunders? Let's see if we got Johnny Thunders record. Oh, we got the Ramones.
These guys are cool. Where are these guys?
This place is
Oh,
full
dude,
of
like,
hidden
Orange,
gems.
mouthwash, 5 shots. Gold and
If you guys have like a motherfucker, I might buy it. Add to my Void record. Now I got
Kevin, you have a record player?
Cheers.
No, I just have a Void split.
I have a record player, but I don't know where the power adapter is for it.
We have So Long, the Johnny Thunders record.
Yeah, what?
So Long.
Okay.
His solo stuff's sick.
We've got
His solo shit's
Johnny
really
Thunders
good.
and Wayne Kramer.
Nice.
You like Johnny Thunders?
Yeah.
Jimmy's sick and kind of realize what it's about, but I like his solo stuff.
His solo stuff.
Especially like, like
Oh, the mothers
Heartbreak-
of
the
Dementia.
Heartbreakers and
You gotta get that.
McDowell's, but his solo stuff's like cool, like pop music.
Yeah.
Where was that Metal Church album?
It's right there where Metallica says Metallica.
Ah,
It's like right before.
Oh, do you guys beer folks down here?
They haven't got it.
good Metal Church.
I just watched it. I didn't know how fucked up Gibson is. Have you heard him?
Oh, yeah,
Have you heard
Good.
his rant against his wife, dude?
Good.
He's like, you're walking out with your fake boobs. I'm like, dude, this fool's the angriest man in the fucking world, dude. That's insane, dude. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take them out
sucks
front.
ass, dude.
Take them out front, should I?
Oh, dude,
Show
fuck
them the
that.
show space. There's a band rocking right now.
Your fake boobs.
And the sign out front.
Hold that for me.
He's got several rants that were captured.
Hold that for
Oh,
me.
dude, yeah,
The one
Some hard cider.
pulled over.
Oh, I read that.
He's
We'll go
He's the worst dude in
crack a
America.
snap of this
He's
band.
like the worst dude
May or
in
may
the
not get a copyright. I don't think they're, That one of them burritos? Damn. Is that how big they all are? Is that size? Nice. It's one of the burritos. Yeah, you gotta check this place out, Timmy. 100% plant-based. It's fucking awesome. I had a taco earlier. This guy's the man. I'm gonna get more in a bit. I'll take you through so you can see the stage and everything. There's a band rocking right now, so it could come out jumbled. I don't know. It picks up my guitar pretty good. We'll see.
Alright. Oh, we also got a couple of tapes. You guys want to buy them? Could use the fucking money.
Let's go, James!
James, everybody. Maybe put the guitar a bit. Yeah. We're a fair team.
A Fahrenheit team.
Oh, thank you. There's this film that I like. It's called In a Lonely Place. You know the line. I was born when she kissed me. I died when she left me. I lived a few weeks while she loved me. That's Free Bogart. This song's called Roses. spin around. I hear you. Do that next.
It's the free water cooler. How many metal joints, you know, you get a free water cooler? This is free. That is a free water cooler. Look, there's cups and everything. A bar, bathrooms up here. How's business? Booming. People finally paying? Oh, there you go. There's some of your burrito, huh? There is the bit into burrito. There you go. I'm gonna go crack at one of those soon. Watch me. I'll have a smoke if you want to join me. So, that band that's playing right now is Affair 19. And then there's Futura and then Headcut, the headliner. This was a show that happened earlier. Good neon shit here. I don't know. Doing this live is work tonight. This man's working the door. Or sometimes Jesse works the door. Tell him the name of your band again. Follow his band on Instagram.
The Departures, at The Departures Music on Instagram. Check us out, YouTube.
And when are you guys playing here?
It's gonna be June 26th.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
In June. Well, those guys got a lot of like oomph. I mean, the singer's trying to put on a show. Bass player's pretty good. Drummer's pretty decent. Yeah, I saw it on YouTube. Some people bicycle to the show. You get pretty good sound from out here. You can pretty much watch the show out here while having a smoke. Okay, this song really doesn't sound too bad at all. That's very fucking old school. Those guys are not bad. Affair 19. Get you a better shot of the assign. Hey, look. Jack Skellington. Don't hit anybody with Jack Skellington. This guy. We'll watch him try to parallel park here. Oh shit, be careful. I told him to stop. There you go. He's got it. He's got it. He's turning the front tires. I'm signaling to him. I don't want to see him hit this car because it probably belongs to like the taco guy. So.
Let's go.
You got that right, Jack. You want to hit that car, you'll have to hit the road, Jack. Yeah, you can have a drag. Sure. Jack Skellington on the back.
That was crazy.
That was not
Genuinely
bad.
pretty good.
I think he might have hit this car out of the fucking.
Oh, really?
Hopefully. Got in there. The staples from old shows past. Hell yeah, Keith, man. Good to see you, man. If you're in the LA area, contact me, man, on Instagram or something. We'll get together. Keith from Colorado. It's always a treat to get you in here, man. Oh, got some action. All right, now that this guy's parked, I'll try to get a better shot of the sign that being struck. This guy's not still trying to park, is he? No. There you go. Whew. Thank God for the bicycle lane. Can't even walk through there. There's a store over here. Show. If I get struck, you're all witnesses. Look at this. This is a nice Harley. Dang. Give props to that. It's pretty good here. You can smoke anything out here. Even weed, because it's legal here in California. And so, man, this place here is good. Love Victoria Market. Got a bottle of Coke there earlier. Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up? Listen to Room on Spotify, bro. I'm part of a doom metal band.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Tell them what to follow on like Instagram or whatever.
We got an IG. It's called @Room Los Angeles. We play doom metal throughout LA. We've gone as far as San Francisco and Arizona and shit. Check
Sweet.
us out, man. We also got the Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
bro.
coming along. You're coming along.
Appreciate that, yeah.
I'm sure a couple of people on
Coming
here.
down, we got posts.
All right.
Flyers and everything.
I'll check it out. I'll look back on this live and I'll get the IG. Right on, buddy. All right. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I bought a Coke here, and then just like in Back to the Future, he's like, if you want to pop the top, there's one of those things, just like at the gas station when Murray doesn't know how to pop the top, and then Crispin Glover grabs the Coke and goes, and it holds on to the cap too. I don't know. I just somehow I'd never seen that in LA. This place is pretty good though. There's lots of shit in there, beer and snacks. Cheers, Wolfgang Music and Video. Cheers to you. If I'm done the ciggy, I'll head back in, see what the band's doing, and we'll go back down to Jesse. So yeah, they do like a trivia thing in here, so when people are coming in, it's like, are you here for the show or are you here for the trivia? This guy does like rock and roll trivia down there by the taco stand. What's up, Ross? Ross Incognito. I'm out here in LA for like some considerable time, so if you want to meet up, man, contact me on Instagram. We'll set something up. Marlboro Reds. This is all I smoke. Next to green. I won't smoke Canadian cigarettes. I only really smoke when I'm in the States. Yeah, this is a sweet Harley. I like that color. Just raw black. Love it. Yeah, in LA for some considerable time. Be hopping over to Las Vegas. We're doing the big Back to the Future meetup. So much going down. I haven't had time to post, so I actually made a short today at Force Lawn where I mentioned that like I'm just so busy. Went to hell and back trying to rent this car over here. We got it now, so the B video is coming. I just don't have time to edit out filming. Tonight I came to check this place out with Jesse and see where he's working. They're all really cool in here. All musicians and shit, so it's a cool place, man. I wish there's places like this for us to play in Ottawa. I've played a lot of places across the states, but there's so much stage space and everything there. I played some like postage stamp stages, you know. So this is a pretty damn good venue. Let's take another walk through. Alright, band intermission. Next band setting up. Sound booth and stuff up here. Yeah, so there's records all over up here as well. When there's no shows going on, they sell records up here as well. But you can get drinks at the bar. Non-alcoholic beverages too. Like I said, the vegan tacos and the trivia and everything's down here. It's pretty packed tonight too. Kicking night for sure. Oh, Jesse's on break. You on break? Record store is empty right now. Oh, trivia's done. Okay. Yeah, they set up the PA out here, and then they do trivia. Kind of like what Rayan does. It's good business to rent out PAs and stuff. A lot of money in that. Weddings, dances, karaoke. All right.
They rent this place out
over there.
film shoots and everything too.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, you were saying.
Sometimes I work and I'm just like here to unlock the gate for the film crew to come in, and I just hang out here and do busy work while they film. Rise Against was here yesterday.
Right. Yeah. Big band.
2 days ago, filming like an interview or something.
Interesting.
And that movie, there's a movie called Southbound, a horror movie.
Yeah, I want to see that shit.
That was filmed in the bar.
Okay, so they did a film called Southbound here in the bar.
It's
It's
like a creep show kind of thing, like an anthology, kind of 5 different stories. One of them took place in the bar.
Nice. There was some Sam Hain in here. There's some Sam Hain on the shelf in there.
There's a CD, I think.
CD, yeah. It's mostly vinyl, but there are cassettes and CD. Yeah, I hope he's not done. Like he sets this up every night. Like he puts this tent up, and then he's got to tear everything down when he's done. He sets up the grills, gets them ready for action, and does his thing, and then this all comes down, and this space is empty before he goes home. So a lot of work. Preps all this, all his own concoctions, man. This guy is a taco artist.
I tried the bomb.
Oh yeah,
He's got the Hot Ones bomb sauce.
Is that his own sauce?
No, it's from Hot Ones show.
Oh right.
It's dude, it's gnarly. I had to try it the other day.
He's got some of his own concoctions. Like he made me a taco, and there's some like pineapple and stuff on it. Really good. I hope he's not done serving tonight. Let's go back to that drink. Go back in the rec store for a few moments. Oh, it's a push. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab my drink in here because I don't want to catch a copyright and lose the donation I got here. Just gonna push it through. I don't think any of the like live bands will be copyrighted, but some of that stuff will be. I might wait for Taco Guy to come back because the lineup builds, so there's still 2 more. So the 2 bigger bands are gonna play, and yeah, line will form once he's back. There's some of the stuff that's there too. Just look it up, Scott. It's not too far from Glendale and stuff. It's just look up Permanent Records. Permanent Records. Get the exact address. I don't know the address off the top of my head. Well, the burritos are pretty big. I don't think you're gonna get any quality burrito anywhere in Los Angeles for less than $16. But in the end, I mean, like, some of this stuff's a little bit more pricey because it's good for you, unlike any other tacos. It doesn't give you heartburn. You're not gonna get gut rot, and you're actually gonna get some healthy food and feel like you've had a nice filling quesadilla or burrito. Still got to hit up Trejo's and stuff, but it's mandatory when in LA. But I'm really happy this guy's doing this here. It's good. He said it could reverse my diabetes eating like this. He's a musician too. They've got bands, so the two guys running it tonight are in the same band. Jesse tells me they're pretty damn good. They played here before as well, so multi-talented dudes. They've done acting and stuff as well. In fact, when they were cooking it up for me, I'm like, "Have you guys ever acted and stuff?" And they're like, "Yeah, they're in a commercial pretty recently, actually." Weird oils. Let's go. Damn, Jesse's tearing down over here. You seeing Jesse in his element, earning his paycheck. Ravel them extension cords, Jesse. You're my roadie. He's the roadie and driver.
Quarterback,
And then,
sell records.
and then everything, man.
Roadie.
Back into the storage.
And then mop the floors.
Trivia's done. Like I said, 2 more bands. I hope the tacos are not done. He comes back soon. I'll show the burrito making process because it's pretty interesting. Man, some of the stuff is so good. He better not be done. Those punks like their burritos. No face hits. Hey man, I went to Denny's yesterday. It's an American institution. All day breakfast. It was a great place to like gather my thoughts. Are there any Denny's left in Toronto, Scott? Any at all? You can scan this right now. It'll probably come right to the phone if you scan it. See the calendar of events. Fred Armisen will be here next Friday. Jesse worked tonight. Said you'll see in the episode I'm covering. This won't spoil it for too many people, but I was showing some pictures of Dave Grohl was here just like a month ago to see one of his son's friends' bands. And we were matching up the Foo Fighters' second album with the tattoo on the back of his neck. And that's what Jesse took a picture of and spotted and went, holy fuck, it's Dave Grohl. Damn. So yeah, Dave Grohl was just here, up there. Probably somewhere in the last 2 months. You get other stuff too, like sides are good. You could just get like chips and salsa or... Alright, come back, dude. I can't stand around and look at it anymore. I'm getting hungry. No hair pulling. Okay. Guess we can go see, we'll catch a little bit of this band and I'll wrap it up here shortly. The taco guy's not back. This guy's good. Have it started? The bass man's playing. And they're not ready. It's like that thing you do. How you guys doing? You ready? No. Okay. See some good records over here. A good show, man. Enjoyed it. Jesse's on the bar now, so. Would you like a lemon? That's pretty good. Oh yeah, here we go, now we're thrashing. Fucking tight. Yeah.
Thursday, Friday,
Good punk thrash, man.
Okay, class.
Ah, is he done? Alright, that's not bad. Okay. I'll give you my thoughts. That was tight as fuck. Hey, you're right, Ryan. She's causing a lot of feedback. I would have imparted my knowledge to her, but I don't know if she'd understand my wisdomatic metal language. Sometimes people look at me and they don't know where I've been or what I've seen, but if I were to, you know, whisper in her ear, along with other things that may occur, she might take offense to me being like, you know, if you're causing a lot of PA on the floor, if you stand behind the PA, it won't feedback like that. And then the band will even sound that much tighter, but it was tight as fuck anyway. Is he done with the tacos?
Huh?
Is he done with the tacos?
I don't know.
Oh, that band was pretty tight, man. Holy fuck. I mean, like I said, the singing's she's hot as hell, but she's just screaming. But the band was tight as hell. Yeah, the band was tight as hell, though. Rand made a good point. I was reading it. He's like, she's causing all the feedback standing in front of the PA, and I'm like, I know. And I was like, I don't want to make her feel bad by saying, like, just stand behind there and just come out on the floor once in a while. So, you know, but she's got more space, and then she can let the band stay tight and do their thing.
I mean, it looked cool, but it's just, you know, for sound-wise.
I would have told her, like, dude, like, crawl up on the records and shit, and go behind the drum kit and sing, and, like, go everywhere.
This band called Snooper played, and there were kids, like, it was so fucking packed. There were kids, like, the guitar player, like crowd surfed. It was, like, walking on the ceiling. Still playing guitar.
Sure if there's any copyrights going on in here. Yeah, there's a little bit. Gotta kinda put something on this so it doesn't copyright me. Oh no. I know, it could pick something up. There's nothing really going on in here anyways. Gonna wrap it up pretty soon. I don't know like how much battery I have left in my phone. So if this live stream just stops, it's because my phone died. That could happen. That could happen. Hopefully the next band is even better.
I love
Sweet, the wrestling chairs, Rand. Check it out. Colored folding chairs. The ones they use at WrestleMania. Would you let me crank you over the head with one of those, Rand? One of these classic wrestling folding chairs? They're pretty solid. Would you take one of those over the cranium, Jess?
Nah.
Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I just haven't had time to do many, you know. We were in Haddonfield today. Made a good video that will end here. But I guess live's a sneak preview of that video. I'll put something cool together, though. It's a cool place. It's actually one of the cooler record stores in all of Los Angeles. For such a small place, the selection in there is pretty damn awesome. You got live bands, good drinks, good people. You can smoke anything you want out here if you want to light up right there. And you just came from the street, you're allowed, man. They don't frown upon it. Which is cool. It's the way it should be. You don't have to go to a designated smoking area. Some people are disrespectful, even though there's butt cans everywhere, but they allow that. And it's getting harder to find good venues that allow shit like that. They just make it a pain in the ass to attend a show and to pay money to do it. It's just a list of rules and restrictions now. Don't smoke, don't stand on your chair, don't bang your head. Don't sing too loud. Don't stand in people's way. I've been slapped with the craziest rules and restrictions attending shows as of late. So, yeah, to see a venue like this, and it's thriving. So when they actually have bigger bands here. So Fred Armisen is here, I think, next Friday. Jesse was saying I should come and cover that. He's, of course, in a million films and TV shows. He's actually in the film The Rocker with Rainn Wilson. If you've never seen The Rocker, Rainn, and watch that film, Rainn Wilson is pretty good in that. Takes place in Cleveland, Ohio, and Fred Armisen is like the bass player in his original band. It's a good movie. Check it out. Check it out. He's gonna be here, so they get some notables in. And yeah, I want to check out that film that was filmed here at the bar in the 80s. Contemplating going up for, it must be switchover. I don't hear any music, so one more band. Then we're out of here for the night. I don't know if I'll be able to get the band. I think maybe I'll show a couple songs. Go have a smoke and then show a couple songs because, like, the phone's gonna die at any time. I don't know. I've been on an hour and 22 minutes. Really appreciate you guys checking it out, though. Put up a short today or yesterday. Michael Clark Duncan was just hanging out at Forest Lawn yesterday. What's today? Thursday? If tomorrow's Friday, it's the 50th anniversary of the Motorhead thing. Might go down there and check it out, but we'll have to see. Might do dinner at the Rainbow, but we know we're gonna do that with you, Rain. So it's kind of like, should I go to the Rainbow? It's gonna be packed. Oh no, bottle smash. Pretty good though, good seating areas and stuff. You got one light. Got one to spark. This over here, hold on. Oh, there's a dog over here. We saw the Halloween 2 dog today. I walked through the alley and he was there. He didn't even bark at me, but I was like, oh, there he is.
So Chloe from 24 was here yesterday doing comedy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Marilyn Rakesub, I think is her name. She was on Mr. Show.
Oh, the Motorhead event was tonight. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
I thought it was Friday. What's today, the 9th?
It's the 8th or something.
I don't even know what fucking day it is. I thought it was the 8th, and I thought the event was the 9th.
It's the 8th, yeah.
Isn't it tomorrow night? Shit. Well, then we might have missed it. We're going to have to do our own Motorhead event when you're in town, Rand.
What was it? What's going on?
The Lemmy 50th anniversary of Motorhead celebration at the Rainbow. Just be some special cheers and stuff. Oh, 8th of May. It was 8th of Ace of Spades. Shit. Oh, I get it. But I didn't get it. Well, when you're here, we're going to Emperor on the 16th, and then you're staying by, you know, out by the Rainbow. We'll fucking hook up and have our own Lemmy celebration. That'd be way better. And I'll do a video on that, Rand.
We need to do a live where we drive around to spots.
Yeah, we'll do a live where, you know, I'll put the data on my phone where we drive around and stuff, so there'll be more lives coming.
I think that one live was fun when we drove around and shit.
Yeah, maybe do another Haddonfield live or something. Might go to a Haddonfield movie night this weekend. behind the Sugar Mint Gallery in the Myers house. But they're only showing like 13 Ghosts and Jeepers Creepers this weekend, so. But I'd go just to, like, I want to go into the Sugar Mint Gallery or, you know, the Myers house backyard. Hill Valley Live. Well, that's going to be tough because, like, I'm going to be filming it, trying to get the matchups with a very busy place, trying to get everybody in there. You ran. I almost want to go and buy another ticket and, like, see it, like, beforehand. So I have half of it done and then I only have to focus on half. And then I could probably do a live. But, yeah, it'd be tough, too, because they show, like, the whole film on the courthouse. So, I mean, that shit is heavily copyrighted. I mean, it's easy to talk over the cover band, but it can pick shit up. And if it picks shit up, like, for a live, yeah, it's easy to talk over with a camera, but with a live, I can't, like, stop it, you know what I mean?
It seemed like German was kind of worried about that.
Yeah, German was worried, but it was like, yeah, I watched his video and I was like, yeah. I remember him saying that in his video and I'm like, just talk over it, it won't pick up any copyright. And YouTube has a thing now, I don't know if he knows about it, but when you final edit, when it copyrights it, you could just say trim out that segment, or even just the audio and leave the crowd noises. It can do that.
Yeah.
So trim out the copyrighted audio.
Yeah.
And it can probably do that. Hopefully that option's available to anyone.
Before that, like Thursday before.
We are doing the Universal thing, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a dream come true. But yeah, I'd like to do a full Universal tour. It's great because I've waited and waited. I didn't want to do it and then not. Hey, Katrina, and not X's. Yeah. Katrina is here. You're not done, are you? You're not done, are you?
Yeah, all done.
You're all done?
Yeah.
You're all done? All right. That's a shame, but there's one more band. There's one more band. The main band.
Yeah, it's because I have to like wrap up and be out at the same time as everybody.
That last band was pretty tight, though. That last band was pretty tight when I was passed by you in the hallway there.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
No more tacos. Yeah, we're all meeting up at that thing, and yeah, they show the whole movie. So, like, you know, if I do a live, my point was basically, if I do a live there, it will pick up sounds of the movie and stuff. It's that, like, you don't have to be showing the clip, just the audio will register with YouTube, and then they'll copyright it, and then if I get donations or anything, it'll just be thrown to the wind, basically. That's what YouTube does. It's weird. Sad but true, you know? Yeah, you have to go back in the live, Katrina, and see that last band there. They were pretty tight. Showed some stuff earlier from a previous band. And this whole venue, this is where Jesse works. There's a full record store in there. Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. I think this last band's got to be on soon. Might go out for one more ciggy. Show you guys the front before the cell phone dies. So if this gives out, it's because my phone's dead, so don't blame me. Hey, bro. Is that the last band on?
Yeah.
Is that them?
Yeah.
We'll catch a glimpse of this. Hey, again, good set, man. Good set. Yeah, at least, he moves around the stage and he, Oh, yeah, you're going to the Lemmy statue unveiling. That's going to be insane. Rand, she's in England. So she's talking about the statue unveiling in England where Lemmy's from. Unfortunately, I had to come to work. Well, not unfortunately. It's been a really great night, actually. This live was really fun. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. You can become a cult member for $4.99. I'll send you some stickers and a mug and all that stuff. And yeah, so I missed the 8th of May, the Ace of Spades celebration at the Rainbow. But we're going to do our own Motorhead celebration when Rand's in town. Definitely document some of that. You can get the statue unveiling. Put that on YouTube. Okay, let's check out a bit of this last band. I don't think they're on yet. Jesse said they were on, but I don't think they're on yet. Yeah, they're still getting ready. Yeah. Still kicking? There's still people showing up. No, still one more band though, huh? Oh, he's rocking the Rickenbacker. Speaking of Lemmy, bass player's rocking the Rickenbacker. We'll take a quick look. Oh, that's a nice Rickenbacker. Check this out. Still wanted to pick up this music. It's probably copyrighted. Look at that Rickenbacker. It's a Lemmy Rickenbacker right there. Nice bass, man. Speaking of Lemmy, you know, so we'll try to catch a song or two of these guys before my phone gives out. Gonna end this soon. One more singing. This is the front of the place here. Oh, they're warming up in there. So I guess the final band is Head Cut. I wonder what inspired that name. Only got 2 left. God damn. This is why I don't go to shows anymore. I've seen it. Uh-oh, sorry guys. Yeah, 2 or 3 of those bands are like dead and gone and you can't see them. But when I come to shows, I just want to smoke and drink and do that stuff to keep me awake and keep me into it. So it's a really unhealthy thing to, you know, keep up. I did it for decades. Toured, played shows. Like I said, I wish we had a venue like this where I'm from. I tried to get gigs there a lot more, but and we never played this place. Yeah, Nerd's got a show. He does Idiots in Bars. That's what it's called, Rand. There's Idiots in Bars, and then he does a filming location matchup show where they point out like the best filming location shots from our historic filming locations group. And then and now they go through and they promote that stuff. Let's check that out. I was supposed to be on Idiots. I love Idiots in Bars. I was supposed to be on it, but Darren drives too slow. That's all that was. Magical vacation memories. And his slow driving. No, I love those guys. Shout out to Magical Vacation Memories. Darren's good shit. Thanks so much for coming in tonight, Shannon. Appreciate that. You too, Keith. Long time no see, buddy. Check out the channel. There's a lot of big videos I know you'll love, like Terminator video and stuff you might have missed. Check that stuff out. Lots more to come. I haven't even started really filming locations since I've been here the last couple days. Getting into Caros is not on my agenda at all. I don't really care about Caros. It's seriously like a very quick shot in Terminator. It's not one of my favorites. I actually like the exterior shot that I already had, where she comes in on the moped and goes by the burger guy and heads in. All right, stay safe, Katrina. Whoa, okay, there's a party going on here in the alleyway. Yeah, you were saying you were in jail. Jailbreak. guys are nearly ready. Still have my damn shades on. So I'll catch a couple tunes by these guys, and then I'm going to let everybody go as well. We'll see how these guys stand up. That last band was good. Like I said, definite feedback issue. I don't know if I would call it an issue, but the band was extremely tight. That's the thrash punk style I love, man. To see in a local band, those guys are fucking kicking. If I run into any of them, I'm going to tell them that. Yeah, she was really good looking and everything, and she could belt it, you know. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to say anything and be like, you know, if you stay on the stage, it would have been cool if she ran around on stage, ran up on the records and behind the drummer and shit, and then came out on the floor once in a while to cause a little bit of feedback. It was tight as fuck, though. It was tight as fuck. I was like, damn, some good thrashing riffs. Drummer was tight. They were all on the ball, man. They were taking it serious. They were all drinking and they're taking it serious, though. So this band sounds trippy. Oh yeah, it sounds like some trippiness going on in there. This is the headliner, so this is head cut, I guess. At first, I thought that we were joking around. We thought this was all one band. Like these are the opening bands, and then this is the main band, Head Cut Future Affair 19. I was like, that's a terrible name because no one's ever gonna remember that. Head Cut Future Affair 19. So no, the last band we saw. So I showed all these bands in this live. They were okay. They're pretty good. A lot of enthusiasm, which I appreciate. Very 80s feel. So I can't complain about them. And they were tight. Like I said, next to a little bit of the feedback. And this is these guys right now. So. Yeah, we'll just catch like a song or two of these guys before I wrap it up because the band sounds tight. That type of singing kind of fucking ticks me off though. It's like Blood Ceremony, but a little worse. Oh man, the band sounds pretty cool. It sounds very like witchy and mystical. What's happening now is trash. Yeah, it's kind of like, might as well listen to some Pink Floyd and get tripped out properly, you know? I don't know, the band sounds tight, but I'm Mr. Thrasher, right? That last band was definitely my cup of tea. I like a little more vocally, but like I said, she's a good-looking girl. People love to see that shit. Band was tight as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure if you heard this maybe 5 or 6 times, you'd be like, oh yeah, okay, it's starting to grow on me, but the singer is terrible. I know, it sounds like a band that's like, oh, let's get a female vocalist because, you know, we'll get more recognition for that. You will, but a little bit of a slow start. You want to come out fast like that last band, you know? Yeah, it sounded so much like Black Diamond. A lot of it sounded like Diamond Head, except when the lyrics kicked in. But again, she was tight. She was giving her. Kudos to all those guys. Definitely don't think that this shit's copyrighted, but I got less than 10% here, so I only get like one song in, and then I'm just gonna cut it off. I appreciate you guys all coming out. If anybody's in the LA area, contact me if you want to meet up. You may have to come to me, but I'm down to meet up wherever I'm at. Always doing something interesting. It's gonna be a busy month, so it'll be a busy, expensive month on the Mr. Thrash show. Lots of shorts when I don't have time to upload full episodes, and I'll just save a lot of those episodes See, a lot of people are walking out. Oh, there's the singer of the last band right there. There she goes with the drummer. Yeah, drummer was tight. Yeah, this is boring, eh? For some reason, it reminds me of Blood Ceremony. I don't know if you heard of that band, but I've seen them in Montreal quite a few times. It's like deadly, like metal, but with a chick vocalist, but she's actually like very witchy. Like this one's kind of just like take your mind away. I'll get a little closer for a song or two, like I said. I appreciate you all coming out. Sounds like some pretty trippy shit, though. The band sounds okay. It's kind of like doom metal, you know. There's only so many doom metal bands I can stand. You know, Pentagram, Black Sabbath, bands like Sleep and Candlemass. They're just very boring. All right, let's take a peek. Get a load of this one. Okay, let's go in there. A little bit of this. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna cap it off before it does. Yeah, the last band should have headlined it, I think. Last band should have headlined it, but that's good anyway. Alright. Say bye to Thrasha. Capping it off. Stay tuned.